There was a moment when people were fraternizing on the streets of Turkey, drinking coffee, and
Yeah.
uh, the word secular was a welcome word, and it was just a beautiful place to be. I've been to Turkey on a number of occasions. I think it's called the Blue Mosque.
Blue Mosque.
Just enjoyable, and then something happened.
Yeah.
Give us what you think and can be most effective, particularly when you speak about what is happening to your relatives
Of course.
who are innocent.
So Turkey could be the bridge of Islam and West, but just because of Erdogan's policies, it's impossible. Turkey was once a democratic country, but now it's pretty much the Trojan horse for Putin in NATO. Turkish government and Erdogan was the first government ever that came out and publicly supported Hamas and said, "We support Hamas." And first, when I heard about that news, I thought it was an onion news. I really didn't want to believe it, but it happened to be true. Right now, there are thousands of people in jail right now suffering. I believe the last number, if I'm not mistaken, close to 17,000 innocent women and with their kids and babies in jail right now waiting for help, you know? And, it's this is only happened in Turkey, but outside of Turkey, if you are a journalist that writing anything against the Turkish government, you will be on Interpol list. In one day, Turkish government put 65,000 people's name on Interpol list. And now they are having a very tough time to travel around. So we gotta do whatever we can to put pressure on these governments because enough with the condemning, because this kind of dictatorships is not gonna understand from condemning. So we have to take concrete actions by sanctioning them. I understand they are a NATO ally, but they don't act like a NATO ally. They literally go around and shaking hands with Putin and shaking hands with people like Khomeini. So enough is enough. We have to pass a bill, put Magnitsky sanctions on individuals around Erdogan, so we can actually show that we are a strong country that cares about human rights. So that breaks my heart to see what's happening over there because my family's affected by it. I literally haven't seen them 10 years. If they spoke to me, it's an act of terrorism and they'll be in jail the next day. I can't even send them money. I have to send my brother money and my brother has to send my family money because of act of terrorism. So it is unacceptable, but we got to do whatever we can to put pressure on these governments with concrete actions.